Where did he go? What the hell? Yo, what's up? Xavier here and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Andor Season 1 Episode 3. I don't know if it's going to be Season 2, but that doesn't matter. So last episode we got some more story. Like I said in my discussion, and there wasn't a lot that happened, but a lot happened. We see the relationship between Tim and Biggs. We know that Cassian lives with Marva. The deputy inspector, he rounded up a team to come get Cassian after Tim ratted him out. And we got some more of his backstory, Cassian's backstory, and we saw that he's the leader of the group of Canary that he was with. She died when they were trying to inspect the ship. And yeah, that was it basically. I'm sure other stuff happened, but doesn't matter right now. Let's just keep it moving. Let's just get right back into watching. Yeah, let's get into it. I was right. He is inspecting the ship. Nice kicks. It's just electricity, my bro. Chill out. Oh yeah, that guy's definitely dead. Why are they all green? Like I said, why are they all green? Is there some toxicity, some gas? What happened? Why are they all green? Did it die on the crash, or was it exposed to some gas or whatever that escaped on the landing? That's why they're green. Is that the first time he's seen what it looks like, or at least it's probably the first time in a long time that he knows what he looks like?
That doesn't sound good.
I'll leave money with Marva. She'll have what I owe you. Keep an eye on her if you can.
Where are you going?
It's better
You don't need to know. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to know.
Not staying at the hotel, are you?
Not tonight.
Smart choice. It's the ultimate Ferrex gouge. Mind your wallet.
That old man cared way too much about this guy.
Where is he?
East block, building 9.
You trust him?
He'll be there.
Interesting way to answer that question. How about trusting him? Imperials on their way.
We've got more than we can carry already.
What's the asking price of those today, B?
For sale or barter? Are you kidding?
Oh, okay.
Now.
So this is how she discovers Cassian.
I like your spirit, son. You just might not want to be here when they come to clean up.
He doesn't understand you.
Republic frigate approaching.
Nice etiquette with the ship coming in, with him saying that line. Good choice, good choice.
Go kill him.
Go kill her!
B, get me the drowser.
No, Mother, no.
Shut up, then.
He's got people here.
Yeah, people have just killed a Republic officer. It'll be open season here the moment that frigate lands.
You better think about this.
Plenty of time for that. I'm not leaving him here to die.
Oh, wow.
Team on site.
These teams secure the position.
Copy that.
So that's how he's got separated from his sister. She took him from Canary.
Power supply.
No, don't let them scare you, B. They can't do that. They're in
Shut her up!
Also, now he has emotion with a droid. Okay.
Andor?
You made it.
Are we alone?
I am.
Are you?
Is it here?
Is the money here?
How do I know it works?
Just trust him.
The moment I plug it in, the buzz drops.
So you could be scamming me.
Hey, is a war the risk, is it or not?
You know where I live.
So I could come back if I were dissatisfied.
Yeah, you could. He'll be here.
Don't what?
He can take care of himself.
Who? How do you know what we're talking about?
Exactly. See?
What is going on?
I can't believe you know that.
Bad form Tim.
Tim!
Sorry, I mispronounced his name. Tim. Oops.
Give you another 1,000 credits to tell me how you got it.
Another 1,000.
Done. How?
Hey, I mean, it's another 1,000.
You need a uniform, some dirty hands, and an Imperial token. They're so proud of themselves. They don't even care. They're so fat and satisfied. They can't imagine it.
Can't imagine what.
That
Somebody.
would ever get inside their house, walk their floors, spit in their food, take their gear.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, they'd hang me, wouldn't they? Take me up Rick's Road and hang me in the square. Wouldn't be the first time, would it?
What are you talking
They
about?
hung your father?
Who are you? What is this?
Said I know you. I know all about you.
Who are you?
That's the wrong question.
What's the right question?
The question is, how much time do we have to get out of here?
Oh yeah, that definitely is. Do you have much of a choice? No, that was the right question for real. Cause you do not have much time left.
What is all this? Intimidation stuff. Bluff and bluster.
It's more than that. It's a warning.
What is that?
I put slap charges on the doors.
What? When?
Rule number 2, build your exit on your way in. Brace yourself.
Let's go.
Yeah. Sharp, 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 sharp. Ugh. Where did he go? What the hell?
Come on!
Yes! It's still there. Oh!
I'm telling you to stop!
Her deadness! What's going on up there? I need eyes in the air now!
Let's get out of here. North team heading for Rick's Road. Air support en route.
Now it's 3 men.
See, Tim called this down on himself.
Hello? Hello?
just firing randomly. Yo, composure, please, composure. Control yourself.
It's when it stops. That's when you really want to start to fret.
Why? What happens then?
We'll find out.
Weapons ready.
Oh, it's so tense now. You can feel the tension.
Drop the weapon.
How many are you?
You don't know.
Oh, please, come on. Did they put an explosive in the pod? Oh no, they just anchored it. Okay.
We're under siege. They're everywhere.
The mental anguish. Oh, they're not in it. They're not in that. That's a diversion. Poor Tim. I don't remember this guy's name.
We need to get out of here. Son, we need to get out of here.
He's just frozen. I'm assuming that was his first command of like a field mission. Oh, that's the ship he was fiddling with earlier. The great that was nice. The little duality there. Young him and older him looking at the same sky. Well, not the same sky, but looking at the sky. Yeah, okay. Best episode so far. Episode 3. If the rest of them, the rest of episodes keep this quality, love it. I love it. So that was episode 3 of Andor. Okay, so if I'd watched them all, because there are all 3 released, episode 1, 2, 3 at the same time, it's a nice little story that follows through. We see him getting off Canary, we see him getting into trouble, and then meeting up with Luthen, and the whole thing plays out. Okay, so it's much. Okay, so I get now why they did episode 1, 2, 3 on the release at the same time, because that's a much better way to view the story. To view it like to binge it like episode 1 to 3 at the same time. I get it. Okay, that was a good decision on them. I'm not sure because the streaming format allows them to do that. I was gonna judge harshly, but I was like, they know this is coming out on streaming. It's not meant to come out on TV. So, of course, if you just kind of release all of these 3 episodes at one time. So you're supposed to meant to wait out the series through, because if you had been watching from the start, that's how it would have appeared to you. And if you're binging, usually I watch multiple episodes at a time. So without episode 1 ends, without episode 2 ends, then you're compelled to watch episode 3. But episode 3 ends on a cliffhanger, but it's not that harsh of a cliffhanger like episodes 1 and 2, where you must watch episode 4 right now. Of course, you want to watch episode 4, but it's not like a compelling you to watch episode 4 like how episodes 1 and 2 end, because those 2 endings are like, you're like, huh? Why did I end it there? That don't make sense. What's going on here? Yeah, okay, so I get that. So what happened here? Tim died. So the Imperials. Let me go to backstory first. We see how Marva and Cassian met. He was in the ship. He get into the ship. He's banging and stuff. Marva entered with her partner and the robot, the droid, and they take Cassian. They leg it because this Republic soldier was killed by the Canara people, and so Republic ship is coming in to investigate their crash ship, and so things are gonna ensue. So I get why she took him. And then so the other part is the story on Ferrix. Right, so Cassian meets Luthen. After Luthen comes in, he talks to Biggs, and the Imperials come in. They're in their different teams, the North, the West, East, and they're gathering, closing in on him. They first go to his house where Marva. They pick him up on the comms, get his location. East team sets up that little perimeter. He's meeting with Luthen. They're talking about Luthen tries to recruit him. Eventually they leave the box. So I don't know. Yeah. Maybe that'll come into play later. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so they take out the team that's there, and then they make their way around. The residents are banging on this thing to intimidate. Tim gets killed because Biggs is trying to run to Cassian. She gets caught by the soldier, the Imperials. She's there captured, and one of the soldiers, Tim is clearly unarmed, and the soldiers loses composure and fires. He gets his weapon taken and told, "Yo, get back to the pod. You're done right now." He tries to get off the planet with the ship and crashes. Luthen and Cassian, they escape. They capture the officer, the commanding officer, the deputy inspector. Alright, so they capture him. They made the escape. They get the diversion and they're on their way. And the diversion ship explodes, and they leg it. They're off planet. They get in the ship. Boom. Episode ends. Alright, so I like the length of these episodes. They're very bingeable. If I was watching this weekly, I would not like it because it's not enough. It's engaging, but it's not enough for me. For just like, if I'm binging, I need like 40 minutes. This is just like 20 minutes or so of screen time. 20-25 minutes. So that's not enough for me for a weekly show like this. But then, that's me being used to streaming, because when the see, I was gonna compare it to like weekly sitcoms, but the commercials make it seem longer. See, take this, you take that, the binge worthy, the weekly, all that. Okay, I get it. So that's just the new thing now. So yeah, it's just normal now. So yeah, that's me talking about like some of the like 20 episodes, it feels different than the weekly 20 episode now feels different because there's no commercials if you watch it on streaming versus you watch it on TV where there's commercials and it feels like a more investment or something like that, you know, whatever. Right, so Interstellar looks like Cassian is gonna join the rebellion right now. So I was wrong earlier. It was not it was not a rebellion symbol, it was an imperial symbol. My bad. I'll correct that in the past episode. Because I know it now, so I'm gonna edit that episode so you see me put the correction if I remember to do that. Well, I should remember, but whatever. So looking forward to episode 4. I know I can speak a lot of episode 3 now, but it was good. The tension, the acting, drama. Yeah, it was very engaging. Very good shots, shot selection, the music, build the mood, all of that. Yeah, everything was done really well in this episode. No complaints, none at all. Got me invested in the show now. I want to see what happens next. And so yeah. And the inspector, he lost his. He just frozen after. He's like so happy that oh yeah we captured Cassian, but no, it was a version you got your man killed. Yeah. See it on that. Seemed like Tim got himself killed by calling the Imperials. Not much to do about that, you know. You don't want it to happen, but it's kind of like poetic or whatever. You could see it that way. Or it could just be that's really sad. But if it's even if poetically it could consider sad. So there's all sorts of ways to interpret that. But I'm there. Yeah. Anyway, those are my thoughts and bye.